Good morning, friends. Thank you for tuning to the McGuire Life. Today is Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. My name is Jeremy McGuire. If you just found the McGuire Life, welcome. And I hope you enjoy your time while you're watching my videos. And make sure you subscribe down below. And make sure you click the bell right by the subscribe button. Ding ding, you will be notified by YouTube when I post a video, and I will be posting videos every Tuesdays for you guys, and I will be consistent. On every Tuesday I will upload for you, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up by smashing the thumbs up underneath the video, and please post a comment down below. Now, in today's video, I want to show y'all guys how to, yes, this is a how-to video. Now, I was doing research this morning. Okay. I will get my camera out off tripod. So now I have a A-frame ceiling in here in my bedroom here. And I have two south-facing windows, ceiling fan, closet door, AC vent above the closet door. So now I also have AC vent above my vanity. And I have a ceiling fan. So, to combat this issue of cooling a room like this, now you have a A-framed ceiling with a ceiling fan, and the AC vent above the closet door. One thing you need to do is have your pedestal fan roughly about 18 inches away from the wall. And I highly recommend having the pole aligned with the outer corner of the wall. And if your fan, like mine, is a Lasco pedestal oscillating 16-inch pedestal fan, and it's got 3 adjustable settings, I recommend the second setting, or the second click, and you want to have the fan aiming toward the ceiling, where the hot air tends to stay up at the ceiling. As you know, heat rises, cold air sinks. So you've got this ceiling fan, and now you want this pedestal fan to oscillate to help push cold air from this air conditioning vent, and that cold air from the air conditioning vent above my closet door will tend to sink and now this ceiling fan will help with pushing down that cold air throughout the room. But this fan here will help push air into the room. Now with this pedestal fan tilted up toward the ceiling, so you have that air rising, you know, warm air rises, and the air will be very warm up at the ceiling, and this ceiling fan will help bring that cold air down. And if you, for example, you have your upstairs thermostat set to 78, 79, and you may think you're having problems keeping your bedroom cool, especially if it's upstairs, well, I got to say this, that that hot air naturally rises, so that means that it will always be warmer upstairs than it will be downstairs. And another thing is, you don't want to block out the windows. If you have 2 south-facing windows, in your room, you may think, okay, if I just black out all the light coming in from the windows, it'll help keep the room cool. But you actually want to have some natural light, and plus you want like light curtains like I have right there in between the accent curtains. And you want to make sure that you have your blinds closed. I recommend having them facing up, not down, because you want the blinds to face toward the window and let the sun keep I shouldn't say keep, I don't know why I said that, but you want the blinds to keep the heat from entering the room. So if you had the blinds facing inward, facing downward, then you're going to more than likely heat up the room even more. So you just want to have the blinds facing upward toward the window and keep the heat toward the windows, not into the room. And another thing is to ensure that you want to have a cool room, especially your bedroom is upstairs. Keep your curtains drawn. And it will help keep the hot air from the windows from getting into the room, but as well, you gotta make sure your room is insulated very well too. And now you want your pedestal fan oscillating to help with even temperature to make it more comfortable. But I will not recommend putting the fan in front of the closet door and air conditioning vent, because you're actually going to mess up the airflow from the air conditioning vent. So you try this setup here. Now it also depends on your room's layout too. Now if your AC vent is on your ceiling, then I would make sure that, yes, your pedestal fan is 18 inches away from the wall and not close to the air conditioning vent, but you want to keep that 18-inch rule. If your AC vent is on the ceiling, and it will help with your airflow. And you want to keep your bedroom door open, and if you have a bathroom with a air conditioning vent above the vanity like mine is, you want to keep the bathroom door open too, because you want the airflow, and it will help with the efficiency with the air conditioning unit. Well, I hope you enjoyed this how-to video, and if it was very helpful, post a comment down below, and remember, be kind to others and show acts of kindness. God loves you. And never give up. And I love you guys. And thank you for tuning in.